Hey everybody, you got E-Powered RC here today with the new Revolution GT1200 Grand Touring charger. Well, this charger might not be new to FMA or Revolution, but it's new to me. FedEx just dropped it off about 10 minutes ago. Got it unpacked, got it hooked up. I ordered the alligator clips to go with it because that's how I connect in my room. Got it connected to just a 12-volt power supply here. But I wanted to go over the charger a little bit because I realized when I was looking up these chargers online myself, I love YouTube. I love videos. This thing did not even come with a manual at all. It was in the box. I guess they want you to go online and download the manual. To be honest, this is the first charger from them I have ever purchased, brand new. Honestly, this might be the first charger I've ever purchased, period, because I've always got my father's hand-me-downs, and for the past 3-4 years I have only been using this charger right here, the CellPro PowerLab 8, which is a great charger. I love the charger, I love the features of it, and for comparison, these are the same size. I'll put them side by side later and take some pictures, which I've already put them side by side, I just didn't snap a picture. But physically they're the same size. Looking at the bottom of the cases are the same, but I'll do that in a different video. This charger is great, wonderful. It does everything I need to do. I can charge all my LiPos with it and discharge all my LiPos with it and do everything I need with it. The only thing that aggravates me about the PowerLab 8, PowerLab 6 is having to have this stupid plug to be able to plug into. It's got itty bitty tiny weeny pins that plugs into the charger. You have to have that to plug it in. I can't just take a regular balance lead like this one right here. This one's for a 6-cell LiPo. I fly my big plane, big helicopter. I can't just take this and plug it directly into here. You have to have this funky connector, and that's always really gripes me big time. I don't know why. I use balance boards most of the time. This is for my big one. It's got EC5s on it. I've got the proper plug on it to plug in, the little bitty one, which I had a special order, by the way, just to get this plug so I could use this parallel board. Now this board here that my father's had for years, it already had one. It's a little bit funky here. It's got 2 connectors. I'm not quite sure why, but whatever. But I wanted a charger that I can just take my regular balance lead. I use a 6-cell because with using a 6-cell you can use any battery up to a 6-cell, and 6-cell is the biggest battery I fly. So now I can take any of my batteries. Right now I'm charging this 2-cell 1150 milliamp for my little aerial drone, my Breeze 4K. This first battery I hooked up to it. But anyways, I'm plugging it straight in. I love it. I played with the display just a little bit. If you scroll all the way to the top, actually I think this thing will round robin on you. Right here at the top you've got your power supply. So you're at 12 volts at 60 amps. It shows the supply volts is 12.25 volts. My supply amps is 2.16 amps. It's got the battery status. All you do is just take the wheel and scroll to the right, clockwise. It gives you the battery status, amps, charge watts. I'm only doing 24 watts right now. So far it's put 383 milliamps into it, and my fuel level is at 61%. I think when I first started the charger it told me what my pack voltage on my status was. But anyway, yeah, this one will go either direction, it doesn't matter. There's my time. You can tell I'm charging a LiPo. I'm charging at 2 amps. It's been charging for 12 minutes and 14 seconds, counting up. My cell voltages are 389, 389, 389. You got your cell resistance, 15, 15, and 7.9. And then you got your balance status. Now this is a new feature of this charger. It actually gives you a little display here, and it's kind of like a fuel gauge, I guess, on a cell phone. Remember the old cell phones, how they had the fuel gauge that would do this? So I guess it's showing you when they're balancing. Each cell is balancing, kind of neat. And then we're back around to the supply status. So it's kind of neat. You can actually put this thing anywhere you like it. Myself, I like all this info right here. This is the info I love to watch when my batteries are charging. So I can actually get it all on this big display. I can see how long it's been charging, how many milliamps it's putting into it, the fuel level, and my cell voltages per cell. So this is wonderful. Thank you so much, FMA, for doing this big display and putting this where I can see all of this on one page. On the Power Lab, this little B screen, you had to hit the buttons back and forth to get all that info, and you couldn't see it all at one time. So when I'm charging with this charger, I will be charging on this screen right here. But that's just a short breakdown, guys. When I get this charged up, I will do a comparison with the two side by side to take a look at them. And I will go, when this battery gets finished charging, I will show a video of the menus and how to go through and all that. Because again, when I was trying to find anything on YouTube about this charger, or any of the GT chargers to be honest, I couldn't hardly find anything. Now this charger has the scroll wheel, has the back button. I'm going to guess if you hit the back button while it's charging, it stops it. I don't really want to stop this charger right here. I'd like to see what I actually put into it, because I'm trying to test these batteries out. I think one of these batteries are getting weak on me. So, but yeah, I will do more videos, so look for those on my channel. Thank y'all for watching this video, and I want to wish everybody a Happy New Year. Happy flying.